Fruit jams. This is the worst flavor. No, maybe not. There is a flavor that is just really, 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 really bad. They're made by Sunkist, and I call it armpit flavor. It's actually grapefruit, but I think this might be raspberry. Let's see. Yeah, I think this might be raspberry. Wait a minute, I missed something. Okay. Not here. Okay. No, I don't want that. I want this. All right. Do we have anyone here? Is there anybody here? Hello. Um, I had a slight change. Whoa, excuse me. Slight change. Whoa, burping up some sun-kissed fruit jams. Ew. Yuck. Somebody was here. Well, I wanted to talk about what do you guys think of my ink? I gotta get rid of these hiccups. I'll be right back. All right, that's better. Water. Okay, I wanted to know what you guys thought about my Inktober drawing so far. Is it what you're looking for? Do you think I should keep drawing Disney instead of regular Inktober? The word today is heavy. My wife brought up Wreck-It Ralph. He's heavy. He's big. I'm thinking more like Thor, his hammer. That thing's heavy. I've never tried to pick it up. I don't think I could pick it up if I was at the park. But supposedly in the Marvel universe, it's heavy and only one person can pick that up, and that would be Thor. Well, let me show you what I've got drawn so far. Got burning eyes. This is just, I've been trying to clean up my computer here. My eyes are all messed up. Okay, so day one, the word was missing. Where did it go? Okay, here we go. Day one, the word was mustache. So I drew. Where is he? Oh, let's get that off of there. We don't need that on there. There we go. Winky from Toad Hall, I think it is. The Adventures of Toad Hall, of Toad. Ichabod Crane, and Toad. Anyways, the word was mustache. So that's what I drew, was his mustache. As I say, I'm keeping in with Disney drawings. Now, I was going to continue to draw on that page, which I did, but it was getting too stuffed up. Day 2, the word, that one. Okay, the word was weave. I had to have a tooth pulled, so day 2 and 3 became one long day. I had to go into the dentist and have it pulled, and so I was in too much pain last week. It was a week ago today, and I couldn't finish it. Well, this is what I came up with for day 2, weave, and it is the old mill at and it's a really old Disney cartoon. But as you can see, there's a web that's been woven all in here. Here's the spider right there. So that's day 2. Day 3 was a little bit hard because I've never drawn. This is not a Disney word, but I figured, hey, I'm going to try it. The word of the day was crown. And everyone draws a king or a queen or a bird or something like that with their crown on, right? Well, I went a little deep and I went into more like if you've ever seen the movie, the TV version of Jesus of Nazareth. Yes, Jesus wore a crown too. They made him wear the king. He's the king of the Jews. Put a thorn crown on this king. Never drawn Jesus before, but this is what I came up with. So I did get off of the Disney kick on this one drawing. That was day 3. Ugh, tired. Now we'll go to day 4. Day 4, the word was murky. First thing I thought of was the Disneyland water. It's all murky looking. But I didn't want to draw Disneyland. That's just a lot of drawing. So I decided to draw. I forgot his name. He is a I don't know how you say it. He's like a warlord, I guess, from a 1970s movie cartoon. The one with the pink. This one. Anyways, he's day 4. I couldn't tell you the name of the character because I never. Oh, the Black Cauldron. And he was the king. I don't know. Don't know his name. And day 5. Yeah, day 5. The word was deer. I'm missing a day. Alright, so day 5, the word's deer. Well, I didn't want to do Bambi because everyone's going to do Bambi or his dad, the Prince of the Forest. I said, well, let's do Disneyland. Let's do a ride that's no longer there, an attraction. The Country Bear Jamborees, and this would be Max. So that's day 5. What did I draw for day 6? Let me see. I don't think I've drawn day 6. Yes, I drew day 6. Okay, there's the list. Somewhere it's going to focus. There we go. That's the list. Somebody drew Pierce Brosnan. I'm like, oh, okay, sure, why not? So I said no, and I thought about Robin Hood. He knocked a arrow and shot it into the bullseye, which I think he got a bullseye. But I didn't really want to draw that. I wanted something more up to date because that was like 1974 or 72 or something like that. So I did Merida from the Pixar movie Brave, where she kept shooting arrows at the shooting arrow match to win her as a prize. And her mom was, Merida, stop, Merida. And her dad, stop this, Merida, right now. And she didn't. And she lashed out and shot her arrow. She shot right through the arrow of the heart, the one that one of the princes had shot into the target. And she split it. She pierced the arrow. That one is a true ink drawing. There's no color in that one. Day 7, the word was starfish. And I thought, well, since we're doing Pixar movies, let's go to Nemo, Finding Nemo. I can do a starfish on that. Here's Peach. And it's too hard to show you because day 7's there too, which is Reckless, and that would be Stitch. Or better known as 666 in this, the way he looks here. So now I'm on day 7. The word is heavy. Do I draw Thor? Do I draw Wreck-It Ralph? I don't know. I may just do the hammer. Thor's hammer. You try picking that thing up, you're not going to be able to, unless you're a god. I'm not getting anyone to watch here. Why? I'm getting these things shared out. Okay. And now he's saying country. Okay. All right. So enough of that. Let's share it here on X. Oh, okay. So now they're going to take Walt's face off and use a projection screen. So he'll be like a haunted house, like one of the haunted mansion ghosts. Grim Grinning Ghost, come out to socialize. That's the most stupidest thing I've ever seen. They've already screwed him up, making him an animatronic. When he especially said, whatever you do not turn me into an animatronic when I'm dead and gone. I don't want to be an animatronic in my own park. So what do? They decide to go ahead and make him an animatronic. Yes, I even thought, oh, that'd be a great idea, not knowing that his family said never make him an animatronic. That would make me say, oh, no, no, I agree with Walt, don't do that. But now they've wiped his face clean, and he'll be just a mask, a white mask, like in the Haunted Mansion, where the Grim Grinning Ghosts are singing on the bus, and they're gonna put Walt talking. Don't know how, but yeah. Good luck on that. Walt's face will never be completed as long as there is a new technology left in this world. Okay, well, let's post this. Here, I need to do this real quick. Sure, we'll use that as a link. There's nobody here. Where are you guys all at? Oops. I hit that wrong. There we go. Okay. Well, I put enough up there, so we'll see who shows up. Anyone? Possibly? Dry eyes really suck. Okay, well, top fans. Be the first to be okay. No, I'm already at first. Okay, well, I guess only subscribers can post. Well, if there was somebody here, I would tell you the nice bad news I have. But there's nobody here. I will sit here and wait and see if anyone shows up. Anybody showing up? Hey, let's give a shout out to Instabatch. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday! There we go. Just say happy birthday to him. See if he comes in. I don't think he will. He's working. Everyone's working but me. I'm sitting here on my tail off and just twiddling my thumbs. Wondering what I'm going to make for dinner tonight. Bowl of cereal? Maybe. Buy pizza? No, that won't be happening. Don't have the money for it. Drawing? Yeah, I'll be drawing here pretty soon. Like in about an hour and a half. Of course, you'll all be watching football or whatever's on. Baseball. I think the Dodgers are on. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm tired. I got 9 hours sleep. Why do I have that up without the clock on it? Guess we could fix it while we're waiting. Should I? Why not? Give me something to do while I wait for somebody to show up. So, our friendly ghost came by when I was in the middle of an art drawing picture and decided to tear it off the wall. It's like, what are you doing to my clock? Didn't like the clock on the wall. This is the back plate. And the front plate, which has the clock on it. I wonder if we can clean it up here real quick. First, I'll show it to you nice and filthy. Jeez, filthy is right. So filthy you couldn't even see the characters inside. Did I crack it? Yes, it did. What do you know? Put a big crack in it. I don't know if we can fix that. Wrong screwdriver, but it might work. Oh, needs to be a Phillips. There we go. Right there. That's fixed. Now, the clock is filthy. This is what the clock should look like. Now, how do we get this part on the other part? Well, that seems to be the problem right there. What do you know? Seems that we are missing the magnet. Well, we know what's wrong here now. We'll peel this paint, not paint, whatever you call that stuff, glue gun off. More glue off. Pulling a tooth. And we could probably just drill a hole right through the top and not have this back piece. But do we want to do that? Probably not. All right, somebody's here. I'm trying to get this glue off here so I can put this back on what the ghost destroyed, which is my Mickey Mouse clock. if we take those screws out of there, like that, and like this, could we put new screws in and make them last longer? Dang, hiccups. Okay, so now we got those off of there. It's a little hinge there. Hello, how's it going? If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to repair a Mickey Mouse clock that a ghost destroyed. Yes, a ghost. Not a fake one. This house is loaded with real ghosts. Real ghosts. They're a real pain in the ass. Don't believe me? Look at my videos and you will see what they've done to this place. I'm the only one here. Isn't that lovely? No nightbot, no nothing. Basically, I've been talking to myself. There's nobody here. Although it keeps cutting in and out like I am here. And somebody else is here. So someone is here. It's probably the ghost. In case you're wondering what I'm doing. There. Now you can watch. I'm trying to pry this hot glue off. It's not hot anymore. Yeah, somebody's here, but they don't want to show their face. I'd like to say hi to you, but you don't want to come into chat, I guess. Oh, maybe that'll help. Maybe you are here. Maybe you're not. Well, now there's two people here. Me and somebody else. Okay. Obviously, we're not going to get all this off of here. So, why don't I drill it out? I'll be right back. Now we have three of nobody's here. Okay, so the magnet sticks. That's good. Getting the magnet into place, that may be bad. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Not yet. All right, I got a like. Are there people actually here? Or am I just imagining it? Just imagining it. There's nobody here. Hello. I'm okay. How are you, Mr. or Mrs. Ferry? I'm not sure which. I'm just working on a clock here. We have ghosts here, and you probably can't see it. Let me turn it up. Okay. See where the two kitty cats are on the wall right here? This clock used to sit up there. And a ghost knocked it down and broke it. So I'm trying to fix it. And if you were to watch one of my videos, you could see it happen. I'll be sitting here working on the clock, or not working on the clock, we're working on the drawing, and the clock broke, just fell off the wall. There's a huge nail in the wall. I don't see how it could fall off the wall. So yes, I am working on the clock and not having a hard time with it at all. Not yet. Good though. So you are from Nashville. How are things over there with Elvis? Have you seen him lately? I guess see Dolly Parton soon. Hope not. But you never know. They said she's injured or whatever. She's dying. She's been around a long time. All right, so I stick this in here, like so. Just like that. And then we'll have a magnet. Good, Nightbot is working. My channel took a dive like this clock. Can't see a damn thing. Well, we know it's not that kind of battery. It's bigger. Bigger than that. Anyways, in the meantime, stay. While I do that, I am gonna get hot and bothered. A little bit of glue. A little bit of glue. You're a good mod? Okay. Who do you moderate for? Anyone I know? You joined today, huh? I don't think you're a moderator then. At least not for me. Hmm. Well, you must be brand new because according to YouTube, you signed up today. Plus, I have enough witches. My next door neighbor's a witch. And she's a good witch, she says. I don't know if it's a white witch or a black witch or green, but I'm not going to ask her. I don't want to get into any witchery. But nice to meet you. Stuff's on here tight. My finger's coming off. We lose you? I've been on for 1 hour. Wow. I have had nobody here. And I have to go live here pretty soon. I'm live now, but I have to go live. All right, let's go ahead and glue this in here. There you go. All I have to do is put in the screws on the other side, and it'll be what it'll be. I'll clock again. Take a look. That needs to stay there. This needs to be drilled out. I need to figure out who's on the phone. There we go. Okay, well, I guess nobody wants to chat. Oh, well. I'm not looking for any moderators at the time. I have like 7. But there are lots of channels out there, so go out there and look, ask people, and see if they'll invite you to being a moderator. Until I hit like 10 grand, I'm not gonna get any more moderators. I don't need them at this time. As you can see, you're the only one here. So, as you can see, I won't need any moderation because I have Nightbot, and it takes care of everything. But thanks. Well, folks, I think I'm going to get off of here for now, and I will be back live at 5 o'clock when I'm ready to take on Inktober and day 8, 9, which would be heavy, very heavy. You can catch me drawing then. Until then, adios.